The old era fighters from the 4 districts, all dreaming of becoming the ultimate champion, gather in Centauria just to join the triennial martial arts tournament for the ultimate champion. The martial arts tournament officially begins. Whoever grabs the ultimate champion's flag will be the next ultimate champion. I'm in, kid. You look barely over 20. This duel isn't child's play. Enough talk, I'll take first place. My mum's waiting for me to come home for dinner. Arrogant brat. Let me teach you some manners. Don't waste time. All of you, come at once. Well. I never thought a young guy just over 20 would defeat all the fighters from the 4 districts. As long as he grabs the flag, he will be this year's youngest ultimate champion. Ultimate champion, here I come. Wanna grab the flag? Beat me first. To fight me, you're not worthy. I want to fight the previous ultimate champion. What? He wants to fight Mr. Sterling? Mr. Sterling has won 15 consecutive ultimate champion banners, and no one has ever been able to shake his position. Mr. Sterling is recognized in Centauria as the #1 in martial arts. The #1, so even if this guy has some skill, he can't just spout arrogant nonsense in front of him. Over these 30 years, Mr. Sterling has defeated countless masters. If it weren't for him wanting to give us a chance to spar, the tournament wouldn't even need to be held. Ethan wants to challenge him. That's way too arrogant. Kid, a nobody like you dares to challenge my dad, huh? As the saying goes, the new generation replaces the old. As long as I defeat Mr. Sterling, I'll be the genuine #1 martial artist. Youth is impressive. But I'm old, and no longer care about such empty titles. The Ultimate Champion banner, take it if you want. If I don't beat you, how can I let the world know my strength, and make these cowards submit? Dad. Dad. Anyone else object? Ethan, you've gone too far. Ah, my arm is broken. Overreaching yourself. Ethan, you're vicious, too full of aggression. You're unworthy of being called the ultimate champion. One day, you'll regret this. In martial arts, only speed is unbeatable. When facing enemies, strike fast and hard. Might makes right. Anyone who objects, I'll beat them into submission. From today on, everyone will know that I, Swift Blade Ethan, am the ultimate champion. Ethan, you've pushed things too far. You won't be smug for long. Mom, I'm back. Mom, tell me, who did this?
Ethan, you've been fighting for supremacy everywhere, making countless enemies. The whole world is against you. Promise me. Don't seek revenge. Don't pursue the so-called ultimate champion and risk your own life. You must live a good life. Carry on Ethan's family line, Ethan. The true ultimate champion isn't about fighting for supremacy. It's not about how many masters you defeat. It's about protecting the greater good and those who need your protection.
Mom, I promise you, from now on, I will never fight again. I'll seal my energy core, and as for all martial world affairs, I'll never meddle in them again.
Alright, guys, let's get to it. Once this batch of grain is brewed into liquor, I'll give everyone 3 days off. Ethan, I told you before to get someone to help you with this. You never look after yourself. Can't have that.
Who'd have thought that Drunkard had that much strength? Yeah, 5 years ago, he came to work for Clara. I thought he was a total lost cause. Never thought that one guy could do the work of 6 of us. Look at him, all drunk. Isn't he dragging Clara down? That's no good. Forget it. Don't waste your time on that filthy drunk. Get back to work. Okay. Hey.
Ethan. Ethan, why are you drinking on an empty stomach again? Here, have a bowsy to settle your stomach. Bought it just for you. Have a bun to tide you over. I got it specially for you.
I'm not hungry. Smash it up.
Stop. Stop. What do you think you're doing?
We want the Oak Barrel Tavern signature brew recipe.
Forget it. The recipe, I won't give it to you.
Then keep smashing. I suggest you hand over the recipe now, to spare yourselves some pain. Bullshit pain. Throw these thugs out. Out. These punks. Dare to mess with the Black Dragon Syndicate. You're dead. Let's go. Move it. Black Dragon Syndicate.
The Black Dragon Syndicate again. They want to monopolize the liquor industry in the South District. They've ruined who knows how many taverns.
Wine is gone. I'll go get some more. Now's not the time. You still feel like drinking. You're hopeless. What are you staring at me for? What do we do now?
Aaron, Hugo,
Chloe.
gather everyone.
Yes.
The Black Dragon Syndicate is forcing people to sell. They're monopolizing the market by force. They're practically shitting all over us.
Clara's right. And I heard that the Black Dragon Syndicate is ruthless. Any tavern they target ends up wrecked, families ruined. We can't just sit around and do nothing. I heard the same. They've been stealing the recipes of famous taverns for their own profit. They burn, kill, and steal, and they'll stop at nothing.
For safety, we're closing the tavern for now. Today, I'm paying everyone ahead of time. Go home and lay low.
It's all this drunkard's fault for provoking the Black Dragon Syndicate. Otherwise, none of this would have happened.
Come on, Ethan was just trying to help. Besides, even if he didn't step in, the syndicate wouldn't have backed down. Here you go. This is yours.
Clara, the tavern was booming. To just throw it away is such a shame. Yeah, they're monopolizing the liquor trade, trying to sell our ancestors' legacy to foreigners, and then force us to drink their gutter swill. We can't let them get away with it.
We're no match for them. As long as we protect the recipe, our legacy won't be taken from us.
But if you send us all away, it'll be just you and Chloe. Isn't that even more dangerous? Yeah, you'll be outnumbered. With just you two ladies. What if they come back?
My mom sent everyone away so you wouldn't get dragged into this. Take your money and head home. Go on, go home now. Ethan, I know you have nowhere to go. But Aunt Clara can't even protect herself now. I can't get you involved too. Yes, Ethan, please go. Go now.
Hey, drunkard, even if you want to show off in front of Chloe, you gotta pick your timing. Why don't you take a good look in the mirror and see what a loser you are? Loser, you're dreaming too big. Ha ha ha.
Alright, enough. Listen to Aunt Clara, just go. All of you, go.
Nobody's going anywhere today. Go. Where to? No one's leaving today. Marcus. Nobody's leaving today. What's your name? Clara, right?
Clara.
You're still quite a looker, woman. Your people beat up my men. There's a saying, if you're gonna beat a dog, you better check its master. Ever heard that?
So listen up.
I'm the second boss of the Black Dragon Syndicate, Marcus.
Ethan, when the time comes, take her with you. Get Chloe out of here, fast.
She's entrusting her own daughter to a cripple. Clara, Marcus is not only ruthless, but also has incredible martial arts skills. In the early years, to expand his territory and seize shops, he injured and crippled countless people, and even had blood on his hands. Can't believe the second boss showed up himself. We're doomed. Even if he's famous, so what? I don't believe he dared to kill all these people. Look, Clara's been good to us. We can't abandon them. Haha, I'll give you a way out. Or a dead end. The way out. I buy. The signature brew recipe.
Boss Marcus, what price are you offering?
$1. Pretty good deal, huh? Say what? Say that again.
Boss Marcus, please don't joke. Or, you'll make it hard for everyone.
Well, I don't fucking care. I have a bad habit. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, I want to hit people. Can you cheer me up? You, and you. Want to take on me for a spar?
Ethan, promise Mom. Don't go after the so-called ultimate champion at the cost of your life. You need to live well.
Always that filthy drunk. Can't count on him. I'll do it, and me. Think twice before you do something. If you fight me, you'll get crippled. Marcus, don't push us too far. Even if we fall here today, we won't let you touch the tavern. That's right, as long as we're here, the tavern stands. Since you're overreaching, let's make a bet. Anyone from your Oak Barrel Tavern, if they can stand against me for 5 rounds, I'll leave now. Otherwise, not only will you hand over the recipe, but this tavern will belong to me.
Okay, I agree. Aaron, Hugo, we have no choice but to fight. The Black Dragon Syndicate is determined to win today. If we don't defeat them, they won't let it go.
You're no match for him. Shut up. Even if we're no match for him, we're still better than you troublemaking filthy drunk. Let alone you 2 pieces of garbage teaming up. Even if you had everyone here, you're no match for me. But if you're willing to obediently hand over the Oak Barrel Tavern on your knees, I might consider sparing your worthless lives. Ha ha ha. Hey, this guy's legs are tensed, aura swirling. Clearly has great kickboxing skills. Remember to guard your lower body. It's not your place, you trash, to point fingers. Hehehe. Let alone you 2 pieces of garbage teaming up. Even if you add everyone here, you're no match for me. But if you're willing to obediently hand over the Oak Barrel Tavern on your knees, I might consider sparing your worthless lives. Yeah.
Hugo.
Total garbage. Fragile. Can't even last 1 round. Guys like you are just wasting oxygen.
Marcus, even if it's a spar, why'd you have to hit so hard?
If I don't cripple them, how'd they know my strength? How'd they be scared? Ethan, my dad has already stepped down. Why are you still pushing so hard? If I don't beat you, how will the people of Astoria know my strength? How are these cowards gonna back down?
Let them go. Come at me if you want.
No, no, no. Hand over the recipe now, or none of you are leaving.
Marcus, what exactly do you want?
Oh, getting angry? Don't worry, no matter what happens, I won't touch you and your daughter 1 bit. Anyway, we'll be family sooner or later. Ha ha ha.
Despicable bastard.
I'll give you 1 last chance. Fight me yourself. If you last 5 rounds, I'll leave. If you can't, on top of the previous bet, I'll take both their legs. Clara, don't say yes to him. Yeah, with his strength, there's no way you can beat him.
Marcus, martial arts was never just about bullying the weak, or fighting for supremacy. You don't even deserve to be called a fighter. Ethan, being the real ultimate champion isn't about fighting for supremacy, or beating a bunch of masters. It's about protecting the greater good and the people you have to protect.
HMM.
Chloe, it's my fault you're mixed up in this. Go, now. Marcus, today, even if I die, I won't let you near our tavern. Mom.
You've got nerve. I'll beat you till you give up.
Mom, from now on, this tavern is your home. As long as Aunt Clara has food, you'll never go hungry. Ethan, why are you sleeping here? You're weak. You'll get sick. Drink the ginger soup before it gets cold. Don't get sick again.
Give up now, or you'll die. Clara.
Ethan.
That's some serious force. Doesn't look like a useless drunk at all.
Mom, are you okay? I'm fine, Ethan. This has nothing to do with you. Get out of here. What are you doing back here, Ethan?
Idiot. Marcus is the second boss of the Black Dragon Syndicate. You think you can take him on, just cause you've got brute strength. We're no match for him. You're just gonna get yourself killed. I got careless. You really think you're the ultimate champion? You said if I survive 5 rounds, I win. That's right. I've been in this game for years. I've killed and crippled countless people. You really think a piece of trash could last 5 rounds against me? Whether I survive or not is my problem. Fine. Since you're asking for it, I'll grant your wish. Clara, after I take his worthless life, I'll make sure all of you regret crossing me.
Ethan, he's gonna kill you. Come back.
Idiot. This ain't the time to play hero. If you don't want to drag Clara into this, then get your ass back here. I've got nothing to lose anyway. Whether he can take it or not is still up in the air. My energy core is sealed. I can only use 20% of my power, but surviving 5 rounds shouldn't be a problem. Four more rounds. Ethan, we don't care if you die, but don't drag us into it. No. It's 2 rounds. In 2 rounds, you're dead.
Please, stop. Don't fight anymore. Ethan, please, I'm begging you, stop.
Ordinary people would have died from 1 kick. You managed to neutralize 60% of my strength. You know martial arts. I don't want to kill anyone, and I won't. You dare mess with me. Today, no matter if you know martial arts or not, I'm sending you straight to hell. Die.
Mom, what should we do? Ethan is no match for Marcus at all. Ethan, you don't want to hurt anyone. You keep holding back, and that only makes him push harder.
Looks like I underestimated you. Mom, are you trying to tell me that being the ultimate champion isn't just about fighting, but about protecting the people you want to protect? Yeah.
Ethan.
A defenseless woman at a life or death moment could actually step up and protect others. As the ultimate champion of the martial world, why can't I protect them?
Ethan, that's Marcus. How could you space out?
I told you he's just a brute. At this rate, sooner or later, all of us will be ruined by him.
All right, stop talking. If fate wills it, we can't blame anyone else.
Thank you, Chloe. Leave the rest to me. HMF. Ha ha ha, don't worry. Sooner or later, you're all dead. Today, everyone from the Oak Barrel Tavern will be buried with you. 3 rounds left. Ha ha ha, 3 rounds. You really don't know when to quit. At a time like this, you still think you can last 5 rounds with me. Ha ha ha. When I said 3 rounds, I didn't mean lasting 3 of your rounds. I meant within 3 rounds. I'll take all of you out. What did you say? We're doomed. Today we're completely ruined by this trash. He cut open his energy core. Shouldn't he have lost all his inner energy? How could he still have such powerful force?
Mom, Ethan not only blocked 5 moves, but also defeated Marcus.
Countless masters have died under Marcus's Black Tiger strike. Ethan is just a drunkard. How could he last 5 rounds without a scratch? And Ethan just injured his energy core.
Did Ethan learn martial arts?
Don't celebrate too soon. You haven't beaten us yet. Your punches are as fast as lightning, and your finger strength is powerful. Who are you really? You lost. In my dictionary, there's no such word as lose. You're going back on your word? When the Black Dragon Syndicate makes a move, I call the shots. If you don't hand over the recipe, you all will die. Even a strong tiger can't fight a pack of wolves. No matter how powerful you are, you can't take us all. Get him. Who are you really? Ethan, a bartender at the Oak Barrel Tavern. A filthy bartender who sells his labor. How could he have such strong inner energy? You. From now on, you're not setting foot in the tavern again. No way. The dragons roar. Members appear. This is the Black Dragon Syndicate's telepathy. Ethan, right. Got some moves. I wonder if he'll still be standing like this when our boss gets here. Clara. Boss Ray was 16 when he used a machete to found the Black Dragon Syndicate. He's controlled the South District for decades. Became the top boss of the underworld. Anyone from who crosses him won't end well, and Boss Ray has the deadly duo by his side. Their methods are vicious. Their strength far surpasses Marcus. If they come too, then people like us.
The Black Dragon Syndicate is despicable. To steal our recipe, they spare no effort. Mom, what do we do? Chloe, take Ethan and the guys and get out of here. Mom, what about you?
Ha ha ha. Nobody's leaving today. It's all Ethan's fault. He usually minds his own business, but today he meddled in this mess. Now the situation is completely out of control. Originally, we just couldn't keep the tavern, but now I'm afraid we can't even save our lives.
Don't say that. Without Ethan's help, my mom and I would already be. Mom, enough. We have to go now, or it'll be too late.
You won't get away. Clara, your tavern, and these losers will all die together. To think a small tavern like Oak Barrel made Black Dragon disciples use telepathy to summon me personally. Boss, that's Ray. They're so blatant about plundering assets. Trash. Can't even handle a small tavern like Oak Barrel. What good are you? I failed you. But that worker from the Oak Barrel Tavern. You're the owner of the Oak Barrel Tavern.
Yes, I am.
I've heard that Miss Clara is graceful and charming, very seductive. Now that I see you today, the rumors are true.
You flatter me, Boss Ray.
The Black Dragon Syndicate has its eye on the recipe of the Oak Barrel Tavern. You should be honored. You refuse to hand it over.
Boss Ray, you've been around. Why would you be interested in the recipe of our little tavern?
But I've not only got my eye on your tavern. I've got my eye on you too. There are a ton of taverns in the South District. Everyone I've set my sights on has obediently handed over their recipe to the Black Dragon Syndicate. But you, Miss Clara, not only refused to hand over the recipe but even hurt my men. Ah, now you want to play nice. Too late. You only have 2 options now. Hand over the recipe and the tavern, or disappear with it.
Mom, why not just give them the tavern? We can't let mere possessions cost so many people's lives. What do you know? What they've always wanted isn't just the tavern, it's about the people's livelihood in the South District. I'm sorry, Boss Ray, but I can't go along with that.
Since trickery didn't work, then I'll take it by force. After 3 rounds with Mia, I don't want any of them standing. I want him to personally deliver the brewing recipe and the tavern deed to the Black Dragon Syndicate.
Yes.
She's the Viper, Mia. I heard she strikes viciously and ruthlessly. Anyone she hurts ends up in agony. If she strikes, we're dead for sure. Ray's two top bodyguards, the deadly duo. The bear, Tyson, is the top fighter. The viper, Mia, is the second best fighter.
Mom, we can't even beat someone like Marcus, the third best fighter. How can we handle the second best fighter? Don't be rash. We're all just running businesses. It's all about making money. This is a deposit check from Apex Bank. Please take it. Consider this a treat for the brothers. Please, boss, show mercy.
$100. Fine, I'll take the money.
Thank you, Boss Ray.
Don't thank me yet. Beat Mia first.
What a fresh, salty, fishy smell.
Mia, watch out for that sloppy bartender. He's fast. Don't fall for his tricks.
Bartender.
Shut up. Useless trash. Boss, he's really tough. All of you. Whoever takes down Mia gets to live, and I'll let you keep the tavern.
Just the tavern. Isn't that still stealing our recipe? Have you no shame? Chloe, step back.
Little girl, don't push your luck. If it weren't for your mom being sensible, I wouldn't just take the Oak Barrel Tavern, but I'd take your lives too.
Kids talk nonsense. Please forgive us, Boss Ray.
Clara, let me do it.
You all just got hurt. Let me.
But you're hurt too. I'm tough. This injury is nothing.
Don't rush. You'll die one by one.
You're pushing us too far.
Fragile. Everyone, step back. You're no match for him. I'll handle this. Mom.
Clara, you can't take the risk. If Miss Clara steps up, I can give you a chance. Serve me well and make me comfortable, and I might let you off.
You.
Aunt Clara, let me. Ethan, I know you're fast, but there's always someone better. Mia's swordsmanship is masterful. 10 of you couldn't beat her. That's right, even if you beat Marcus, you may not be a match for Mia. Don't cause trouble for Clara. Hearing you say that, I'm even more interested in a spa.
Ethan, your energy core is damaged. I can't let you risk it anymore.
Weapons have no eyes. All of you better think carefully. This was supposed to be easy. Don't throw your life away for nothing.
You said before, if I fight off Mia, you'd spare them. And leave the tavern.
You promised me that. And I also said if you serve me, I'd spare them, too. And keep the tavern.
I choose to fight off Mia.
You really have a death wish.
With that, you think you can take me on? Mom.
Clara, you can't beat her. Mia only used 20% of her strength. And Aunt Clara couldn't handle it if she goes all out.
Mom, stop it.
Clara, she wants you to bleed to death. Just give in.
I can still fight. Mom.
This woman, though a bit old, she's actually interesting. Risking her life for a lousy tavern. Boss, if they win, are we really giving up the tavern? The president of the Chamber of Commerce ordered we must take over all the taverns. Even if he wins the tavern, I'll take it anyway.
Mom.
Clara.
HMF. Let's see if my sword is faster, or if you have more blood.
Ethan, you didn't make a move just now. Now what's with the showing off? You just got lucky. Beating Marcus. You think you can rely on luck against someone like Mia? This filthy bartender again.
This bartender's got some skills.
You got your ass kicked by this little bartender. Boss, this little bartender is really something.
I don't believe anyone's tougher than me, Mia.
You said if I beat him back, you'd all leave the tavern. I did, ha ha ha. But what I said was, if Miss Clara repels him, we'd pull out of the tavern. If it's you, You'd have to actually defeat him.
You're breaking your word. Ethan, you're still injured. You can't go toe-to-toe with him.
Aunt Clara. Before, I couldn't protect my mum. Now, I can't let you down too. Come on. Ethan, that filthy drunk, actually knows martial arts. Mia, if you can't take down this filthy bartender, don't call yourself the Viper anymore.
I lost.
Trash, get lost.
Mom, Ethan beat Mia. He beat the number 2 fighter.
Don't celebrate too soon, Tyson. Here he comes. This time, it's life or death. Bring me his head. Prepare to die.
Boss Ray, earlier, you said if we defeat Mia, that counts as our win. Now you're going back on your word.
Exactly. Does your Black Dragon Syndicate have any rules? My rules are the rules. This time, surviving counts as winning.
A death match.
Tyson is the top fighter of the Black Dragon Syndicate. Beating him is no joke. And now you want to decide the winner by death? Isn't that sending Ethan to his death? With Tyson's soul-severing slash, no one in the South District can survive a second strike. They, the Black Dragon Syndicate, are clearly leaving us no way out.
This is just bullying.
You Black Dragon Syndicate are really cut from the same cloth. You all love to go back on your word. I don't play by the rules. What are you gonna do about it? If you're so tough, go kill Tyson.
Mom, Ethan's wound is still bleeding. How could he possibly defeat the top fighter? No, I won't let you, Ethan. All I want in this life is for you to marry safely and have children. I can't let you take this risk.
Hold on, Aunt Clara. For the past 5 years, you and your daughter have taken care of me in every way and protected me. I will never let anything happen to you, Miss Clara. Now, think about my earlier offer. It's not too late to serve me in your dreams. Go ahead. You're that eager to die? Then I'll end you with one slash. He caught the blade barehanded. Facing Tyson's immense power, he remained calm and composed, and even caught the blade barehanded. This Ethan is definitely not as simple as he seems. Who would have thought a small tavern could have someone blocking Tyson's soul-severing slash?
Could it be that Ethan has some unfathomable background?
Tyson, I don't care who he is. Today, I want him dead. Or else you, the deadly duo, might as well be renamed the useless duo. He's got some brute strength, but it's useless against me. Good thing Tyson is using the Reaper Blade, while Ethan only has a staff. He can't withstand the power of the Reaper Blade. Yeah, and look, Ethan can only defend. He has no chance to counterattack. Could it be his alcohol craving is kicking in, and he's losing his edge?
Mom, Ethan's wound must have reopened. He can only parry. Ethan, your wound.
It's nothing. He cut his own stomach open, drained his core energy, and is still fighting Tyson. He ripped open his own belly. What do you mean? When I fought him before, he ripped open his belly with his bare hands and took out a piece of scrap metal. That's when his power increased dramatically. Took out a piece. Could it be the iron core seal? Tyson, while his core breath is still low, finish him off. Himph. You're still pushing yourself with injuries that serious? You, just a tavern boy, how many dollars can you make in a month? Why risk your life? You people who rob and plunder will never understand. I don't always act for profit.
Mom, what is the iron core seal? It's a sealing technique for martial artists. It uses external objects to suppress the core aura, preventing the fighter from using their core energy. Who would be so cruel to Ethan?
Idiot. You don't even have a proper weapon. What are you gonna fight me with? For a fighter, winning or losing isn't about the weapon. As long as you have martial arts in your heart, anything can be a weapon. Haha. A broadsword against a broken stick. You're asking for it. Shorter weapons mean closer danger. What do you think you're doing? Get him. Kill him. Damaged energy core. Such power. Such speed. I didn't even get to fight back. Who the hell is he? My short staff. How does it stack up against your Soul Reaper? Name's Tyson. Folks call me the Bear. I fight dirty and hit hard. I'm not gonna lose to a mere bartender like you. Check out my finishing move, the Soul Severing Slash.
Mom, Ethan beat Tyson. He beat the top fighter of the Black Dragon Syndicate. Who knew the scholar Sarah trained so carefully would turn out to be a martial arts prodigy?
That's so satisfying. Tyson's down. He's the top fighter of the Black Dragon Syndicate, the Bear, and he got destroyed. Ethan, we won. As agreed, take your men and get out of the Oak Barrel Tavern. I said last one standing wins. Tyson's not dead yet.
Tyson's already lost. And you still won't admit you're beaten. So, one of us has to die.
That's right. If you want to stop us from taking over the Oak Barrel Tavern, then those two will not only decide who's better, but also who lives and dies. This is bullying, isn't it? Ethan beat Tyson, and he gave it his all. Now he has to kill him. Ethan defeated 2 top fighters in a row. His strength was already drained. Keep fighting, who knows who's gonna die.
Ethan is injured. If he keeps going, he might run out of strength completely. Boss Ray, Ethan has already defeated 2 of your top fighters. Why push him so hard?
All you had to do was sleep with me, and it would have been settled. But you had to make it complicated. Now look what you've done. Now it's the Oak Barrel Tavern versus you, to the death.
Mom, Ethan looks really hurt. Is he going to die?
Aunt Clara, Chloe's fine. This little scratch won't kill me. His energy core is damaged. After defeating 2 top fighters in a row, he can still stand there with steady breath. He's not just stronger than me. Even if Mia and I teamed up, we might not be a match for him. Who is he, really? Just a little bartender from the Oak Barrel Tavern? I can't believe it. No way, you're just a bartender. You defeated 3 of my top fighters in a row, and you still say you're just a little bartender. Do you think I'm an idiot?
A single worker from our tavern can defeat the Black Dragon Syndicate's 3 top fighters. What right do you have to talk?
Tyson, today, it's either him or you. Your choice.
Mom, does Ray want a war of attrition to wear Ethan out?
They're trying to kick us when we're down. They want to destroy our tavern completely. Otherwise, why bring up the Black Dragon Syndicate? Everyone fears them. They'll do anything to achieve their goals, by any means necessary.
Ethan, let's stop fighting. I'll give up the tavern if I have to.
Clara, Mom.
Boss Ray, I'll give you the tavern.
Aunt Clara, Aunt. If they succeed, tolerating their crimes will only make them bolder.
But I can't risk your life just for the tavern.
I don't care if I die. I want them dead. You've got some nerve, kid. Today, I'll settle this with you, life or death. If his staff had gone half an inch further, Tyson would be dead.
Ethan actually had 3 chances to kill Tyson. Mom, are you saying that if Ethan wanted to kill Tyson, he had 3 chances? That's right, 3 chances. If Ethan's weapon had gone just an inch deeper, Tyson would have been dead for sure.
I never expected that Ethan, who usually looks like a pile of mud, would have such incredible martial arts skills. Keeping a low profile. Ethan is definitely keeping a low profile. I never expected that a small tavern would hide such hidden talents. I really underestimated them. Boss, I told you before, this little bartender is very suspicious. You guys are the trash.
Mom, Ethan had 3 chances to kill the top fighter. Why did he spare Tyson every time? Every time Ethan struck, he had a fierce edge, but every time he spared his opponent. I think it's because he's kind-hearted.
Why haven't you killed me yet? What are you waiting for? I used to think that practicing martial arts meant defeating the weak, fighting for supremacy. But my mother taught me that the meaning of martial arts is not to win by killing freely. You think not killing him will make me spare your Oak Barrel Tavern?
Boss Ray, according to your bet, Tyson has been killed 3 times. Are you going back on your word?
Today, I came here, and win or lose, I'm taking the tavern's land deed and recipe.
So you never intended to let us go?
That's right, ha ha ha. Like I said, if I can't take it by trickery, I'll take it by force. All the taverns in the South District belong to the Black Dragon Syndicate. Anyone who disobeys digs their own grave.
Ray, you're pushing us too far. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Today, I'm taking all of your lives. Who's gonna bring me karma? Charge. Kill them all. Practicing martial arts isn't about bullying the weak or fighting for supremacy. It's about protecting our home and our country, the greater good, and the people who need protecting. That's what my mum taught me. Today, I'm gonna use my martial arts to protect the Oak Barrel Tavern and everyone in it. Kill him.
Mom, Ethan is so awesome. I never thought Ethan had such amazing martial arts skills. 5 years ago, when he first came to me, he was at death's door. I thought he was a weakling.
Why do we have to take over the tavern? And take the brewing recipe by force? Cause President Sterling from the Centauria Chamber of Commerce wants to open a branch in the South District. All taverns must serve him, to form his own Chamber of Commerce. Ethan, so what if you can fight? President Sterling has deep connections. I don't think you dare to go against him. I don't care about President Sterling, or his connections. All I know is that this place has people I need to protect. You think you're the ultimate champion? Can you fight the whole world? I'm just a little bartender. But today I protected the people I wanted to protect. And that's enough. Now, get your men and get the hell out of here. Fine, we'll see about that. President Sterling is coming. You'll regret this. Let's go.
Ethan, you won. You won. Thank you. Thanks for saving the Oak Barrel Tavern.
Aunt Clara, 5 years ago, you took me in and cared for me. You've been my family for a long time. It's my duty to protect you. Ethan. We thought you were just a filthy drunk. We were wrong. You're not wrong. I was indeed a filthy drunk before. But not anymore, starting today.
All right. Everyone's injured. Go treat your wounds, now. Especially Ethan. The injury to your energy core. Ethan, I've got some healing salve my dad left me. Come with me now. Ah.
Miss Clara, people from the Centauria Chamber of Commerce are here.
Uncle Joe. What happened? Easy, take your time.
I was supposed to deliver goods to the North District. I hadn't left yet. Then Adam Sterling from the Centauria Chamber of Commerce stopped me. He criticized the taste of the liquor arbitrarily and smashed the whole shipment to pieces. He also demanded the tavern management rights
to be turned over to the Chamber of Commerce. Do we still get to run the tavern?
We have no independent operation rights at all. The tavern's already been handed over to the chamber. We'll be nothing but slaves.
This isn't unified industry control at all. They're outright forcefully occupying it. They're embezzling properties.
I heard President Sterling set up the Chamber of Commerce, actually to raise funds for the governor's mansion, military funds to buy rations and munitions. They raise funds in name only. It's actually collusion between officials and merchants. They're squeezing the hard-earned money from the people.
I hear foreign enemies are invading our borders. Everyone's fully preparing for war. The Centauria authorities are widely conscripting soldiers and collecting grain to resist the enemy.
In times like these, for us honest small business owners, is there any peaceful way to survive? One bowl of beef stew. No herbs. Sure, sir, one moment. Stop. Let's make a bet. You name it. Your dad will bring out the beef stew soon, and we'll see if it has herbs or not. Your noodles are ready, sir. Ha ha ha. No herbs. Ha ha ha.
Dad? Dad, wake up.
Ha ha ha. I don't eat beef. Mr. Adam, the Black Dragon Syndicate is here. Mr. Adam, why didn't you let me know, so I could come pick you up? Didn't I tell you to get all the taverns to join the Chamber of Commerce? Why are there only a few of you? Mr. Adam. Things haven't been going smoothly. Not going smoothly? Mr. Adam, it's not our fault. It's a worker from the Oak Barrel Tavern who's been leading the resistance. He won't hand over the workshop. Did I ask you? Yes. You, the top boss of the South District Underworld, the boss of the Black Dragon Syndicate, what good are you? Mr. Adam, take it easy. A bunch of trash. You have until this incense burns out. Make all the liquor merchants in the South District crawl over to see me, now. "3 days. To hand over the tavern and recipes to the Chamber of Commerce for unified management. Mr. Adam, the Chamber has never managed our workshop. If we hand it over, it won't be our own business anymore. Yeah, each family's recipe is passed down from our ancestors never shared. I don't need you telling me how to do my job. If you take our recipes, we're really done for. Finally, some peace and quiet. Anyone still not getting what I said? I'm just here to take the recipes. Your lives are none of my business. Now all of you, get the hell back and prepare. This recipe's been handed down for generations. Alas, if we hand it over, it's not an exclusive recipe anymore. The Oak Barrel Tavern kicked out all the Black Dragon Syndicate thugs. They must have some expert behind them, right? Let's go talk to Miss Clara. Okay. With internal strife and external threats, business is already tough, and now we have to hand over our tavern recipes. Our whole family's gonna starve.
I think there's more to this.
Miss Clara, you saved your own tavern and recipe. Please, help an old man like me out.
It's not that I don't want to help you. It's just that.
Miss Clara. Miss Clara. Please help us. Miss Clara.
But we got it back because Ethan risked his life to defeat the Black Dragon Syndicate.
Ethan, Miss Clara, don't try to fool us. I know this bartender. He's drunk all day. And now you're saying, how could he possibly protect the Oak Barrel Tavern from the Black Dragon Syndicate? The Black Dragon Syndicate is not only numerous, but also has the top 3 fighters. A little bartender like him, how could he beat them?
Since you don't believe my mom, why come begging her?
Sigh, we've got no choice. The South District's economy relies on the liquor industry. If they take all the recipes, more than half of the people in the South District will go hungry.
But Ethan...
Aunt Clara, I'll think about it. All right, we'll head back now.
Mom, Ethan seems troubled. Sarah was a lady of noble birth. She didn't like underworld conflicts, fighting and killing. She died in an accident 5 years ago. I don't know exactly how she died, but I suspect it has to do with Ethan refusing to get involved.
Anna, didn't your dad set up the stall today?
My dad. He was beaten to death.
What? You can't smash it. Adam Sterling from the Chamber of Commerce has his eye on your storefront. He tells you to get out now. Hey, tough guys, could you talk to Mr. Adam? Our whole family depends on this tavern to get by. If you take it away, we'll all starve to death. What do we care if you starve? If you've got the guts, go talk to Mr. Sterling. He's so blatantly robbing and plundering. Aunt Clara.
Ethan, have you seen Chloe?
I haven't seen Chloe. What's wrong with her?
She.
Clara.
We have news of Chloe.
We followed the route to school that Chloe usually takes, but we didn't find her. But on the way to school, we found this.
This is Chloe's earring.
We also found out that near the school today, a group from the Black Dragon Syndicate kidnapped a schoolgirl.
Could it be Chloe?
Miss Clara, there's an important guest here for you. What does Ray want this time?
What brings Boss Ray here again?
Yesterday I came to recruit the Oak Barrel Tavern into the Chamber of Commerce, but Miss Clara flatly refused. Today, President Sterling's son, Mr. Adam Sterling, is coming in person to discuss. Surely, Miss Clara won't be so foolish as to refuse again. Adam Sterling.
Adam Sterling's family has some private matters. I'm afraid I can't stay.
The private matter you mentioned, Miss Clara. Are you referring to this?
My daughter's earring. How did it end up in your hands?
Miss Clara, can we now talk about the Oak Barrel Tavern joining the Chamber of Commerce?
You kidnapped my daughter, didn't you?
Clara, calm down.
What do you want exactly?
Hand over the tavern and the recipe. Yesterday, we followed the rules of the Black Dragon Syndicate and beat them. Today, you come to bother us again. Is there no end to this? You're the one who yesterday defeated the top 3 fighters of the Black Dragon Syndicate and became a famous martial arts master. Ethan, I'm just a bartender at the Oak Barrel Tavern. I'm no martial arts master. You dare mess up my plans. Do you have a death wish?
Mr. Sterling, the South District has its own rules. When disputes arise, we settle them with a duel. Yesterday, Ethan also followed the rules of the South District and the Black Dragon Syndicate. Then why did you still kidnap my daughter?
Mr. Sterling, he's not lying. To win the hearts of the South District people, you have to defeat your opponent. All right, since you're not convinced, Then let's set up an arena for a duel and beat you into submission. As long as he participates. I'll release Miss Chloe. Aunt Clara, Aaron and Hugo went to check on Chloe's whereabouts. Don't worry too much, we'll definitely bring her back.
Ethan, Adam Sterling is holding a duel today. I'm worried.
Worried it's a trap. The winner of today's duel, hosted by Mr. Adam Sterling, really doesn't have to hand over the Oak Barrel Tavern and the recipe. Bargaining with me. Are you asking for death? Mr. Adam, we established the Chamber of Commerce to make money and monopolize the liquor industry. No need to make enemies of everyone. It'll affect our plans later. If it weren't for my father still having use for them, I'd have shot them all. Yes. My father, to develop the South District, specifically established the Chamber of Commerce here, but some people are ungrateful. And as for me, I like to win people over with virtue. So today, according to the South District's rules, I've set up a duel. If you win, you don't have to hand over the Oak Barrel Tavern and the recipe. Great. The people I brought are expected to participate in the martial arts tournament. They are top fighters. These idiots are celebrating too early.
I'll bring.
What's the hurry? Miss Chloe is at my place. She's being treated to good food and drinks. After the duel is over, I'll naturally let her return. Who's first? Liam of the Emerald Tavern requests a duel. I'm Derek, Mr. Liam. You'd better surrender now. Just surrender. You're not from around here. You probably don't know that in the South District, we're tough folks. Everybody's a fighter. I can't compete with the Chamber of Commerce in power, but when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, I've got some skills. Mr. Liam's family used to run a security firm. Liam's family may not match the top fighters of the Black Dragon Syndicate, but an average trained fighter is no match for him. Yeah. That Derek guy looks like a peasant. He hasn't even started fighting, and he wants Mr. Liam to surrender. How arrogant. This Derek is bad news. Take this. We'll know who wins soon. With Mr. Liam's skills, he will definitely defeat that Derek. Let the Centauria Chamber of Commerce know that we South District merchants are no pushovers.
Ethan, do you think Mr. Liam has a chance?
No.
I never expected a fighter like Mr. Liam to lose in just 3 rounds. This Derek is definitely dangerous.
That kick of his actually injured Mr. Liam's internal organs. This is supposed to be a duel, isn't it? How could he hit so hard? Fists have no eyes. If you're scared to die, just give up. Derek was just defending, to feel out Mr. Liam's fighting style, and use the power of one kick to severely injure him, so he can't fight back. The duel's real intention is clear now. Good. Clara.
Did you find Chloe?
Chloe is held in the Black Dragon Syndicate. With many guards. We can't get in.
Things are messy inside the Black Dragon Syndicate. It seems the only way is to defeat them. That's the only way.
But how is this a duel? It's practically murder. Anyone who disagrees, or doesn't want to join the Chamber of Commerce, step forward. Me. Another one asking to die. His leg strength is deadly. He defeats the enemy with one move. Looks like his upper body is his weak spot. We'll definitely win this time. Let's see if they still act arrogant. Stealing our recipe and tavern. Dream on. Good. We saw Derek's weakness. He's no match for Derek either. Ethan, why are you boosting the enemy's morale? Dampening our own spirit? Right, that Derek clearly. He only has the ability to parry. No chance to fight back. Ah. Fragile. Anyone else wanna fight? Such ruthless moves. You're pushing too far. He was outmatched. Besides, who among you ever said that in a duel, there can't be casualties? Twisting the truth, we stop before causing serious harm in a duel, but you cripple others every time. What kind of martial artist are you? Exactly. Right. Twisting the truth. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up, all of you. I'm twisting the truth, so what? Got a problem? Wanna have a go? If you can't, hand over the recipe in the tavern. Get lost. You're nothing but a mob. Is this all you've got? And you dare call yourselves tough folks? I say just hand over the recipe and leave. Hold on. You actually defeated the Black Dragon Syndicate's invincible fighter. What's the matter? Turning into a coward now? Fine. Then leave that lovely Miss Chloe for me to enjoy. I'll fight him, but I want to see Chloe now. You're in no position to bargain. Win first, then talk. You got no right to make deals with me. Beat me first, then we'll talk.
Ethan.
Clara, it's fine. Today, I'm not only going to rescue Chloe, but also protect the South District's brewing industry. How do we compete? Heard you're fast. Then let's use weapons. Fine, weapons it is. Derek's punches and kicks have no flaws. He chose the straight sword, so his blade technique must be top-notch. Ethan actually chose a dagger, so he's probably no match for Derek. Clara, why's Ethan using a dagger? Isn't that a total disadvantage? You've already had 2 rounds. To be fair, I'll fight you with one hand. Let's go. Don't get too cocky, kid. You hurt Mr. Liam and the others. I'll make you pay for that. Don't think that just because you beat the trash from the Black Dragon Syndicate, you can beat me. 10 of those masters combined are no match for me. Then cut the crap. Why is Ethan dodging all the time? He's not attacking.
He's figuring out Derek's fighting style, and defeat him with one move.
But Derek's blade technique is too fast. I can't even see it. Why haven't you made a move yet? Are you scared? Forgot how to hit back? Since you're in such a hurry to lose, I'll give you what you want. Then cut the crap. Ethan wins. Not only do you have internal injuries, but I've sealed your pressure points. Keep fighting, and you'll be a cripple. I'm the top fighter of the North District. I won't lose.
Ethan won. He didn't disappoint me.
Nice one, Ethan. For us old guys, you made us proud. Yeah, he used the same moves. Not only did he beat Derek, but he also avenged us. Trash, Ethan. I totally underestimated you before. Derek is the top fighter of the North District. He actually lost to a bartender like you. You're too kind. You said before that if I beat Derek, you'd release Chloe. I've beaten him. Release Chloe. You do have some skills, but you're way too impatient. The duel isn't over yet.
Adam Sterling, you went back on your word. You're despicable.
So what if I am? What are you gonna do, bite me? So what if I'm a jerk, bite me? Fine. I'll fight you to the end today. Every minute we waste, Chloe's in more danger. Anyone else wanna fight? Come on, all of you. Don't be so cocky, kid. I'll take you on myself. Adam Sterling is stepping up himself. I heard his phantom kick in Centauria is unmatched. Centauria is the hub of martial arts masters. To be unmatched there, how terrifying must his strength be? Plus, he has a gun. Ethan's way too cocky this time. He's probably gonna lose. I haven't fought in a while. Hope you can hold on for a few rounds. Don't get yourself killed too fast. Ethan's about to take down Adam Sterling. It's still up for grabs. Plus, he's got an ace up his sleeve. Today, you die. I ain't losing.
Ethan, you can't kill him.
Ha 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 ha. Bring it on. Kill me.
Ethan, you can't kill him.
Then we take him to the Black Dragon Syndicate and demand they release them. With him as leverage, I bet the Black Dragon Syndicate will have no choice but to let them go. I can't believe even Adam Sterling is no match for Ethan. Thanks, Ethan. You saved the jobs of our South District people. Our South District's taverns and brewing recipes are safe. Who dares to touch my son?
Chloe, Mom. Mom.
Why does Victor Sterling look familiar? Could he be President Victor Sterling of the Centauria Chamber of Commerce? President Victor Sterling of the Centauria Chamber of Commerce.
Chloe. Mom.
Dad, why are you here? Trash. I told you to recruit merchants for the chamber. And this is how you do it. You're that bartender from the Oak Barrel Tavern. Trash. I told you to recruit merchants for the Chamber of Commerce. And this is how you do it. You're the bartender from Oak Barrel Tavern. That's right. Those eyes. Where have I seen them before?
President Sterling. Your son took my daughter. He forced us into a duel to decide whether we join the Chamber of Commerce. We won, right? So you'll let my daughter go?
Of course. But you captured my son. What do you have to say about that?
All right. Then let's release them both.
Release them together. You think it's that simple? Then what do you want? I want you to apologize sincerely. What gives? It was Adam who asked for the duel. Yeah, we already won. Adam broke the rules in the duel. He even pulled a gun to force us. Besides, joining the chamber is supposed to be voluntary. Not only did Adam force us, but he also kidnapped Chloe. It's all his fault. Everyone, please calm down. Joining the chamber is for your own good. With the foreign invasion, people have nothing left. People don't even have food. By joining the chamber for unified management, we can export our liquor to Outland. That way, the people of the South District can make a living. So that's how it is. Have we been wrong about President Sterling? I've heard that the other districts are caught in the crossfire, with people starving everywhere. Our liquor business, which consumes a lot of grain, would be doomed. So, I promise you, as long as you join the chamber, I'll sell your liquor at a great price. Of course, besides your cut, the rest goes to the Patriot Army to buy strategic supplies to protect our home. Then that means President Sterling is really looking out for us. Not only do we keep our profits, but we also have money to help the Patriot Army drive out the invaders. So that's the deal. President Sterling, even if you didn't say it, we folks should also do our part to protect our homes. I'm willing to join the chamber and sell the liquor from our tavern to donate supplies for the war effort. I'm in. Me too. In that case, joining the chamber is truly good for the country and the people. But something still feels off, Miss Clara. Inviting Miss Chloe to the Black Dragon Syndicate for tea was indeed my son's fault. I'm here on his behalf to apologize to you. I'll let Miss Chloe go now.
Mom? Chloe, he didn't give you a hard time, did he?
But a nation has its laws, and a gang has its own rules. You hurt my son, don't you owe me an explanation?
Since it's all a misunderstanding, President Sterling, I'm willing to join the Chamber of Commerce. Please don't hold it against us.
Aunt Clara. Well, Miss Clara, you truly are a remarkable woman, and I'm not one to nitpick either. However you tied up my son, let him go the same way, and we'll call it even.
Mom, the person Ethan tied up, now you want Ethan to untie him. Isn't that just humiliating him?
They're purposely giving Ethan a hard time. Ethan, just untie him, will you? We're all on the same side. Don't spoil the goodwill. That's right. President Sterling is also considering the people of the South District. You might as well swallow your pride. We're all in business. If you fall out with President Sterling, how will all the shops in the South District continue doing business? We're from the Oak Barrel Tavern. We'll untie him. Hold on. Tie him up on a whim, and let him go on a whim. Do you think I, Adam Sterling, have no dignity? It seems Mr. Adam Sterling is trying to give Ethan a hard time.
So what do you want, then?
I want Ethan to do it himself. Fine. I'll untie him. Ethan, where's your pride now? Still have to bow down to me, huh? President Sterling, I've untied the rope. I hope you keep your word. Of course. I promise. As you join the Chamber of Commerce, your businesses will grow, and your profits will increase. Good. Thanks, President Sterling, for having our backs. With President Sterling at the helm, we folks in the South District can also help protect the nation and do our part. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of hundreds of thousands of the Patriot Army, I thank you for your support. President Sterling, if joining the chamber is about raising supplies for the Patriot Army, we merchants will step right up. However, I hope we won't see any more vandalism and looting that mess with our merchants. You have my word on that. Joining the chamber is voluntary. My son was out of line before. When I get back, I'll straighten him out. Alright. I'll be waiting for you at the Chamber of Commerce. Bring your own tavern deed and recipe, so we can grow together. Idiot. Great. In just a few hours, over a dozen taverns and dozens of shops have already joined our Chamber of Commerce. Thanks, Mr. Vance. Soon enough, the South District's famous liquor recipes will all be ours. Plus, those taverns, the fine liquor they make, will all be shipped to Ironclad for bigger profits. Those ironclad goods I brought need to be sold to the merchants as soon as possible. Then we can see our real goal come true sooner. Yes. Damn ironclad dogs. Not only do they want to steal our brewing techniques, but also use their garbage to rip us off. And what's worse, they want to use that garbage to control the South District people and make them their slaves. Alright, since you've decided to let go of the past, you should at least clean yourself up and get your act together. Haircut and a shave, sir. Sure, just a sec. Sir, you drinking Miller's firewater? Good nose, sir. That's right, but you won't get to drink it anymore. See, Miller's Tavern joined the Chamber of Commerce. From now on, they'll only sell ironclad liquor. Wait, ironclad liquor? That ironclad liquor isn't just nasty, it's twice the price now. And those trading firms and grocery stores have had their daily goods all swapped out for ironclad goods. Come on, these ironclad goods. They're nothing compared to ours. Didn't President Sterling say joining the Chamber of Commerce would boost the liquor industry down here in the South District? Why have all the taverns switched to ironclad liquor? Let me have a sip. Please, just one more drink. I'm begging you.
Honey. 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 What the hell is wrong with you?
Look at yourself. What a mess. Leo always had a thing for drinking. He'd spend every spare cent on booze. But I never saw him get addicted to alcohol. Not like this, I mean. You wouldn't know this. It's the liquor. So, I heard President Sterling's new ironclad liquor is spiked with something addictive. Once you start, you can't stop. If you don't drink it, you'll end up a cripple like him. Could it be that stuff people are talking about? The contraband that hooks you and destroys your will? The black stuff? Let's get out of here. Shh. This isn't something guys like us should be discussing. Go, go, go. Contraband that controls people's minds. Could this be Victor Sterling's real goal? What can I get for you, sir? Boss, everything we sold before was all domestic goods. Now why is it all ironclad goods? Well, I just joined the Chamber of Commerce, and they sent someone to replace everything in the store. Said it's for the benefit of the people of the South District. They made me switch after I joined. These items cost twice as much as domestic goods. How can ordinary people afford that? For me, it's not that bad. Worst case, I don't make a dime and go hungry. But even the pharmacies and hospitals are selling ironclad medicine. That's putting people's lives at risk. All those stores you mentioned, they've all joined the chamber, yeah. Got no idea what the chamber's up to, but they said it's for fundraising for the Patriot Army. We can't exactly say no, can we? Something's off. I can't shake this feeling.
Mom, Aaron and Hugo, what's wrong with them? Their symptoms look just like
poisoning.
Ethan, are you saying they're poisoned?
And it's addictive, a drug that keeps them hooked.
Just as I thought. Back then, the smoke incident was a massive campaign. I never thought that now, this harmful stuff would spread to the South District again. So that's it. But Mom, how did Aaron and Hugo get poisoned like this? It's actually him. It's the bruise ointment they used. Someone laced it with poison.
The taverns that joined the chamber are selling tainted ironclad liquor, and the meds from the pharmacies and clinics have all gone bad too. I suspect the grocery stores are selling ironclad goods that have also been messed with.
Mom, I heard at school that the ironclads are not just controlling us with drugs, but also insulting us left and right. So are they now reaching into the South District?
These things started going wrong only after the merchants joined the chamber. I suspect that President Sterling is in cahoots with the ironclads.
Good thing when Aaron and Hugo got hurt, I hadn't had the chance to send the recipe out. It seems the chamber's goal is definitely not what President Sterling claimed, for the good of the nation and the people. Mom, what about Aaron and Hugo? We have no antidote.
I'm going to the clinic now to make them hand over the antidote.
Ethan, I'll go with you. Chloe, you stay and take care of them. If you really can't handle them, then tie them up with rope.
Ugh. Broke losers who can't afford medicine dare to cause trouble at our clinic. Your medicine is clearly useless, and you made people sick but won't admit it. Kid, you need proof before you speak. This clinic is under the Chamber of Commerce. How could it harm anyone? I think it's you, broke losers, who can't afford medicine and want to extort the clinic.
What's going on?
Clara, Aaron and Hugo were at the clinic getting treated. But after taking their medicine, not only were they not healing, but they also felt like ants were crawling all over them. We went to the clinic to confront them. They told us to keep buying the medicine. But we saw many other patients just like them, spending all their savings on that medicine. Not only did they not get better, but they also became more and more dependent on it. Sure enough, it wasn't just Aaron and Hugo who got poisoned.
You're from the clinic, so shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Ha 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 ha, you lowly scums. Can't afford our good medicine from Ironclad, so you come to slander us. Even if you pay 4 times the price now, we won't sell you any medicine. Ha 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 ha. Unless you crawl between my legs. Unless you crawl under my legs, you can watch your people suffer in agony. Ha ha ha.
You're ironclads.
Ironclads. Ha ha. You know they're ironclads, and you're not kneeling to apologize. They subjected our South District people to mind control via drugs, and you want us to apologize to them. Marcus, do you want to be the Ironclad's dog? So what? They are Ironclads. Even if your martial arts are strong, do you dare oppose the Ironclads? You? Ha ha ha. Clara, without the pills, what about Aaron and Hugo? Humph.
That stuff is harmful, and I won't let Aaron and Hugo sink deeper.
Ha ha ha. Yes, we made these specially for you, the vitality pills, and you'll be begging to buy them. Ha 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 ha. We won't fall for your tricks. We won't be controlled by your drugs. Ha ha ha. Please, please, give us more drugs, please. I'm dying from the pain. Just one hit, that's all. Please, I'm begging you.
Aaron, Hugo, what are you doing? Mom, they suddenly got super strong and violent. I can't keep them tied up.
You stupid South District people. See that? Your own people are now begging us to sell them the drugs. Aaron, Hugo, have some backbone. Stand up, back off. Easy for you to say. You're not the one suffering. Please, I beg you. Sell us the drugs. We'll do whatever you want. Since you've begged me so desperately, if you crawl under my legs and yell we are losers 3 times, then I'll sell you the drugs. I'll crawl. I'll crawl.
Luke, Zach, take Aaron and Hugo to the warehouse.
Got it. Let me go. Hehehe. Clara, please, let them sell us the vitality pills. We can't stand it anymore. Clara, if you're willing to kneel and beg me, I'll let you experience the pure ecstasy and bliss the vitality pills bring. Ethan. Miss Clara. They don't need a single move to make your men submit. Do you still think working for them is a disgrace? You people have pushed us too far. Ethan, you dare hit an ironclad. You're dead. Mr. Thorne, are you okay? Lowly South District people. How dare you hit me?
This is the South District's territory. We won't let you ironclads run wild here.
Not only will we run wild, but we will also make you weak and lowly South District people all kneel before our feet. And we will make beautiful women like you become our playthings. Ha ha ha.
Get your filthy hands off me.
You bitch. How dare you hit me? I'll chop you into pieces. Aunt Clara, watch out.
Mom.
You dare hit us? You. Do you know the consequences? I don't know what the consequences are for hitting you, but I do know the consequences of you bullying us. People of Astoria are not to be messed with. You dare touch the Ironclads? Aren't you afraid of pissing off the Ironclads and having their army storm the city?
President Sterling, what do you mean by that?
Miss Clara, they came here to do liquor business with us. They came to help us thrive. How could you mess with them? Hurry up, apologize to the Ironclads. Come on.
You want me to apologize to them? No way. Even if we die, we will never bow down to the Ironclads.
I don't know anything about poison. And I don't know what happened to them. All I know is you've offended them. That's ruining the livelihood of the South District people. It's ruining the liquor trade. I suggest you, right now, apologize to these two.
You want me to apologize to them? No way. Even if we die, we will never bow down to the Ironclads.
Miss Clara, I suggest you all, before sunrise tomorrow, bring your family signature brew recipe to the Chamber of Commerce and apologize to them. Otherwise, you won't like the consequences. Get Mr. Thorne back now. Right away. Mr. Thorne, Mr. Tanaka, please. Mr. Thorne, please. I want you to kneel in front of the Chamber of Commerce and apologize. Apologize now. Otherwise, we ain't letting you off. I know you can fight. But can you beat the Ironclad mercenaries? Can you beat the Ironclad army? You coward.
Mom, do we really have to bow down to the Ironclads? We were all fooled by Victor Sterling. He never cared about us or the South District. He just wants to be a lackey for the Ironclads. He wants to control the South District people for his own gain.
I used to think that becoming the ultimate champion would keep me from being looked down on or be bullied. But now, our people, my family are all being bullied. And there's nothing I can do. What kind of ultimate champion am I?
Chloe, Ethan, keep the tavern safe. I'll go talk to the other merchants. We can't let Victor Sterling's plan succeed. Mom, I found out about the south side and north side. The fires. Someone torched the Ironclad's warehouse that had contraband. People from the Black Dragon Syndicate and the Chamber of Commerce are searching everywhere for the arsonist. Chloe. Is Ethan in his room? I just went to find him. He wasn't there. Mom. Are you thinking that Ethan burned the warehouse? The south side and north side are far apart. The fires started at the same time. It can't be just Ethan.
Aunt Clara, Chloe. It's late. Why aren't you two in bed?
Ethan, where'd you go?
Aunt Clara,
Enough. No need to explain. Chloe, go to my room, get that bundle. Yes, Mom. Ethan, do you like Chloe?
Aunt Clara knows.
Chloe has always liked you. You are Sarah's son. I feel at ease in trusting Chloe to you. Ethan, wait. Oh, look at you. You've never known how to take care of yourself since you were little. Now that you're leaving, I don't know when I'll see you again. Let Aunt Clara cut your hair and trim your beard. Don't embarrass the Oak Barrel Tavern when you go out. When you were little, your mom loved to groom you. She said your hair was thick and curly, just like your dad. It's a pity I'm not as good as your mom.
Aunt Clara is here.
So don't talk, let Aunt Clara take a good look at you. Good boy, you look much more spirited. Mom. Here's $100. And what's Sir left behind? The signature brew recipe. Take these things. Take Chloe and leave the South District. Mom, if we leave the South District, what about you? Don't worry about me. The recipe was passed down from our ancestors. It must never fall into the hands of the ironclads. You two need to get out of town now. Protect the recipe and go.
I'll take full responsibility. I burned down the Southside warehouse tonight.
You think if you hadn't burned the warehouse, Victor Sterling and the ironclads would have let me go? I don't have much to hold on to in this life. Just Chloe and the recipe. Now I'm entrusting both of them to you. You have to promise Aunt Clara to keep them safe.
But
if you still see me as your Aunt Clara, then listen to me. Go. Mom.
Chloe and the recipe are everything to Aunt Clara. As long as they're here, Aunt Clara will always be held back. Chloe, let's go. Clara, hand over Ethan.
Boss Ray, visiting late at night. What brings you here?
Clara, don't play dumb. Tonight, the warehouses in Southside and Northside were burned. It was Ethan, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boss, Ethan isn't at the tavern. Clara, if you don't hand over Ethan, I can't face them and President Sterling. I'll be in deep trouble. We'll all be dead. I'm sorry, but we have no choice. You'll have to come with us. Take her. President Sterling, with our warehouses destroyed and our outland project sabotaged. As the chamber president, you can forget about becoming the dictator of the South District. Don't worry, Mr. Vance. I'll find the arsonist for sure, and make an example of him. Boss. Do you think Ethan will really come? President Sterling kidnapped Clara and all the merchants in the South District who wanted to resist. I'm sure Ethan will show. But with his strength, I'm afraid you and I are no match for him. What are you afraid of, trash? I've set up an inescapable trap. How can we fail to catch him? Yes, capturing Ethan will be a great achievement. Once President Sterling, with the help of the Ironclads, takes the position of South District's ruler, we can also live the good life. Our Black Dragon Syndicate has been running the South District for years. How could it ever be Victor Sterling's turn to rule the South District? You mean, boss, you're just using Victor Sterling's connections to connect with them, and then you'll get rid of Victor and his son? Then you take the position of South District's ruler. So what you mean, boss, is that you're just using Victor Sterling's connections to get in with the Ironclads and then eliminate him and his son so you can take over as the Lord of the South District. You little punk, you're finally thinking straight for once. Ethan, you actually dared to come. Why wouldn't I dare? Ethan, you walked right into the trap. You're dead today, just with those useless idiots you put in your yard. What do you mean? Humph. I mean, I've already taken care of all your men. Tyson, Mia.
Boss, our people have all been eliminated by Ethan.
A bunch of trash. Tyson, Mia, kill Ethan. Boss Ray, sorry, but we can't obey that order. We can fight for you, but we can't collude with the Ironclads and harm our own people. You want to rebel?
Colluding with foreign forces, aren't you the one harming your own people and rebelling? We just don't want to go along with that.
Ethan, Miss Clara and the merchants are locked up in the Ironclad dojo, being used for target practice by the Ironclad mercenaries. Leave this to us, and go save them. Today, you two have joined forces to fight the enemy, and one day we'll be brothers. Take care. Today, we, the deadly duo, will do something that future generations will applaud.
All right. Go.
You're such trash, only fit to be my target, Miss Clara. Anyone else want to fight me? If anyone beats me, I'll let you all go. You Ironclads, don't get too cocky. I'll take him on. Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. I don't drive you out of the South District, I'll be damned. Mr. Luke. Fragile. You can't even block a single finger. Who's next?
Wait.
I'm next. Adam Sterling. I'm here to challenge you. Adam, what are you doing? Dad, you know exactly what I'm doing. To suck up to these ironclads. Ad, you didn't hesitate to use your own son as a guinea pig.
I never thought Victor Sterling would go this far for his goals, not even sparing his own son in the process. What a monster.
President Sterling, what's all this? Mr. Vance, don't worry. I'll take care of it. You ungrateful son, I order you to come back now. Ever since Mr. Vance used drugs to control my mind, I've become violent and bloodthirsty, living like a complete monster. I'm sick of it, this miserable existence. I can no longer stand by and watch you hurt others. Mind-controlled puppets, let me test your power. Adam Sterling. Adam Sterling, you can't fight anymore, otherwise, you'll get killed. Huh. Trash, as expected. Even if you become a mind-controlled puppet, you're still fragile. If no one else steps up, I'll kill you all.
Ethan, who told you to come, get out now.
Aunt Clara.
Victor Sterling captured us. He's trying to force you out. How could you be so foolish?
Ethan, it's you. 5 years ago, I couldn't beat you. Today, you die here. 5 years ago, you killed my mom. And you massacred Clara's family. That's right. Too bad. Back then I couldn't stand against the power of the ultimate champion. But now, I have the ironclads to help me. You're dead. Victor Sterling. Today, I'm not letting you go. What kind of bullshit is the ultimate champion? You're all a bunch of trash. In front of us ironclads, you're pathetically weak. You're only fit to be our dogs. Ethan, watch out for his leg. Since you burned down the Northside warehouse, I won't settle the score with you for killing the noodle stand owner just yet. Today, I'll beat you, the so-called ultimate champion, into the ultimate loser. All together now. Kill him. Aunt Clara, are you okay?
Hum.
Our men are about to breach the city. None of you are leaving. Ethan, you think we set up such a big trap without being ready? So what? Before I die, I will take you down with me. Even if you're the ultimate champion, your moves are fast, precise, and ruthless, and you can dodge bullets. What about them? With a single command from me, they'll be riddled with bullets. Who dares to shoot? Let them go. Or none of us will survive. Adam, I'm your father. You dare betray me? I'm atoning for your sins. Take them away. I can't leave. Silas, the top fighter of Ironclad, is on his way here with his men. You can't handle them alone. Himself. He's just in time. Let me, the ultimate champion of Astoria, take on the top fighter of Ironclad. Let's go.
Ethan, be careful.
Victor Sterling, this is your so-called foolproof plan. Once Mr. Vance kills Ethan, the mob won't stand a chance. Victor Sterling. In that duel back then, I was young and impulsive. But I never crossed the line of honor. Why the hell did you kill my family? Blame your own damn arrogance. You crippled my hand, making me unable to practice martial arts ever again. And you made my father lose to a junior like you, making him lose all face. All right then. The score from 5 years ago. Today, let's settle it. Ethan, if you kill me, you won't escape either. Before I die, I'll definitely finish you, you traitor. No wonder you're the ultimate champion. You've got some skill. Mr. Silas is here. The Silas family has produced the most powerful warriors for generations, and they've never lost a fight to this day. You're dead today. So, you're the ultimate champion? A scrawny little runt? Not so impressive. More than enough to handle the likes of you, you arrogant fool. I'll show you what real martial arts are. We Ironclads are the strongest around. All you can do is take a beating from us. Oh yeah? Well then, today, I'll show you what the martial spirit of Astoria truly is. Silas, kill him. Trash like you isn't worth my effort. You guys have some fun with him first. Him. How could he possibly beat our strongest ironclad mercenary? Now, it's your turn. I underestimated you. But those are just old school moves. To me, those are all show and no substance. Today, I'll show you what we ironclads can do. A tiny insignificant nation dares to act tough before the great nation of Astoria? Ethan, I've told you in front of Silas, you're fragile. Hey there, Mr. Silas. It's him. He ruined our plan to control the people of the South District, and he torched our goods. You useless idiot. Silas, you. President Sterling is aiding the wicked. This is his karma. I've wanted to quit on him for ages. Even if he's heartless to us, we can't betray our own people. I'm out too, you bunch of backstabbers. Victor Sterling's evil deeds will be his downfall. This is what you get for being an ironclad dog. I'm gonna kill you. All you traitors deserve to die. Brothers, beat this ironclad dog to death. Let me finish you off now, then welcome my ironclad mercenaries to conquer the South District. As long as I still have breath, I'll never let you take a single step into the South District. Aunt Clara, Chloe, you all.
A huge group of ironclad mercenaries has blocked the city gate and are about to break in. We can't just leave like this, abandoning the people in the city.
That's right. Mia and I killed Ray and Marcus. Taking the brave members of the Black Dragon Syndicate, we're heading to the city gate to fight the ironclad mercenaries to the death. And when our country is in trouble, every citizen must do their part. We're not leaving either. What about Adam Sterling?
He tried to stop the ironclad mercenaries from attacking the city, jumped off the wall, and died with them.
He turned back in time, made the ultimate sacrifice, so he earned our respect.
Ethan, what should we do now?
We need to get to the city gate to protect the South District. To the gate. Protect the South District. Mom, I made a vow to you to leave the martial world and stay out of conflicts. But now foreign forces are invading, threatening the people of Astoria. As a fighter, I can't just stand by. I know you'll support me.